Hey, everybody, welcome to a brand new episode of Brent Watches Babylon 5 for the very first time. Well, actually, that episode is about to start in just a second, but before we get there, I did want to let you guys know that in the recording of this episode, there were some technical difficulties. I'm super aware of it, and it's not really up to the normal quality that we like to put out. The video kind of gets a little weird at some point, and the audio is just off because it was the wrong microphone that was recording, and we didn't catch it until afterwards. And I had one of two choices. I could either re-record the whole thing and fake my first time reactions, or I could try to clean it up as best I could and actually give you guys the true first time reaction. So I chose the latter, and I understand that it's not going to sound the greatest, but I did try to bring up the video in this one. I know a couple of you guys have said in previous videos that the audio for the episode was really low, so trying to balance those out, those obviously weren't able to balance the way I had expected them to, given the mic situation. But listen, I'll work on that for next week. But for now, I hope you guys enjoy my very first time watch of Survivors for the first time. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Brent watching Babylon 5 for the very first time. This is our reaction video. By our, I mean mine, because Jeff isn't here. You guys got to put up with me for the next 45 minutes. No, it's just me, guys. This is my reaction. You guys know this by now. You guys have been watching these last couple. You guys have been responding so great to these videos. So we're going to keep doing them, which is, you guys keep responding to them, we'll keep doing them. That's kind of how this whole situation works. So today we're watching Survivors, and last week we watched Believers, and I got a little bit out of shape on that one. I ain't gonna lie. Like that one was hard to watch, you know? Hopefully this one is not like that. I would appreciate a nice comedic episode for once. I don't know if Babylon 5 does comedic episodes, but they certainly have comedic moments. I would appreciate an episode like that. Although with an episode titled Survivors, I have no idea what that means. I'm not even going to bother to guess. I did last week. I don't even know what I said last week. Yeah, I have no idea. So anyway, we're going to watch this episode, Survivors, and we'll see what we think. Thankfully, last week, I had plenty of time between when I watched it, because I recorded really early, and when Jeff and I did our recording. And I'm going to have not quite as much this week, but I will have some this week, thankfully, just in case I need it. So with that, guys, why don't we go ahead and jump into it and watch Survivors. Dun 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 dun. I love Star Furies.
Rumors are still running rampant in Earth Dome as President Luis Santiago continues his journey to Babylon 5. While the president is scheduled to present a new fighter wing to the station, many believe his real reason for the visit is to build support for his new alien immigration and trade agreements.
So the president is coming to Babylon 5 to deliver a new Star Fury. Cool. I'm not sure why a president needs to do that, but also to bolster new alien trade relations. This is the same guy who ran on a platform of Earth First, right? So what's this all about?
Nothing. The government surprises me.
It's a very Russian attitude. I commend you.
Cobra Base. Watch your step, please.
I like the font of the sign that says grip rails at all times, then in the different languages. That's pretty neat. It also was kind of cool to see. Uh-oh.
Oh, what the hell?
Cobra Base explosion!
All right, so big explosion. President's on his way. So not good. We'll see what happens. I don't know. They were like just going about their normal day, and all of a sudden, kablooey. And Sinclair just went crap. So let's find out what happens.
Sinclair.
Commander, Major Liana Kemmer of the President's security staff has arrived. She requests an immediate briefing on the Bay explosion.
Liana. Security Central, 5 minutes.
Garibaldi knows her.
Let's go.
All right. Old girlfriend? Probably.
You know this Major Kemmer?
Knew her 17 years ago. Her dad was a friend. She was a real sweet kid.
Okay, maybe not an old girlfriend, but kid of a friend. Okay, not a kid anymore.
Liana?
Michael, with all due respect, I'd prefer my own team handle this.
Well, that's up to Mr.
With all
Commander,
due respect, oh
As
my
Chief of
gosh.
Presidential Security, I have the authority to take over this investigation with or without your permission. I would much rather my report reflected full cooperation on your part.
Let her have.
Okay, I don't know who this actress is, but wow, I don't know, Commander. I could take over the whole station with or without your support. Ah, Michael. Apparently, there's some frostiness there, but wow, this could be a painful watch. And oh, if this is her and Sinclair going at it, oh my gosh. Oh, I see. See, I'm still in a spot. I don't know that I like Sinclair. I really, and I don't even know that it's Sinclair. I may not like the guy that portrays it. What's his name? Michael O'Hare or something like that. Like, I'm Sinclair. Oh my gosh. If we're gonna watch these two go at it, oh no. I hope it's more of her and Garibaldi because I at least like him as an actor. Oh.
Have it. Got better things to do.
Yeah, there's some history there. Sure, we'll find out about it soon. She's giving me major Commander Shelby vibes. If y'all know who that is from Best of Both Worlds. Garibaldi's
I have nothing better to do
he's
than to
into it
bust
right
you
now.
every few days.
Woo.
Well, do you?
Excuse me.
Answer me! Garibaldi, it's enough. The hell it is. Get up.
Man, I need a drink. Water. Straight up. This isn't about
I need a drink. Well, he
Tell me
can't
what
drink when he's on the job, huh? Does he want it on the rocks?
17 years ago, I was working security for the ice mining operation on Europa. After a few weeks, I started drinking hard just to get through the night. Then I met Frank Kemmer. That's when I first met Liana. Uncle Mike, she used to call me.
Oh.
With all the madness, it kept me sane.
He got blamed for her dad's death,
None
and
of that
that's
was
why
as
she's
bad
all
as telling
frosty.
Frank's family what had happened. Liana didn't even cry.
Yeah, because she has no
She just
emotion.
died inside. I crawled back into the bottle. I didn't come out again for a long time.
Is he an addict?
Yes.
Is he an alcoholic?
Commander, it's Dr. Franklin. I need you in med lab immediately.
Is that why he's ordering water? Okay, that puts an interesting spin on the character of Garibaldi. The idea that he's an alcoholic. For me, fortunately, alcohol is not an addiction that I've ever personally faced. But I've certainly had my own addictions and have been through recovery and various things. And it's there's a lot of similarities there with addiction. I want to know how they handle this one. This will be real interesting to see because I really hope this isn't Garibaldi falling off the wagon. I really hope that's not what this is. But it feels like that's where it's going. Oh, I hope not. I hope this is just him and her figuring out how to resolve their differences. But looks like Dr. Franklin's getting roughed up, and I'm okay with him getting roughed up now after last week on Believers. Let's find out what's going on. Uh-oh. What'd she put in him?
Nolan, do you hear me?
Didn't he say earlier if
I'm
he
Major
gets
Liana
if he gets
Kemmer.
like woken
I
up,
want
it's
to
gonna
know
kill
about the
him?
explosion in Cobra Bay 12.
Get out of my way. By God, I'll shove you out the nearest airlock.
That's all it takes.
Who was
No, I
behind it,
can't let
Nolan?
you in. I'm on Major
Who was
Kimmer's
behind
orders.
it, Nolan?
Major,
Get out of my way, or I'll shove
Are
you
you
out of
out
an
of your
airlock.
mind? Stop
Okay,
this
go
at
ahead.
once.
No. That accident was deliberate, Commander, and this man knows who's responsible. Nolan, who planted the bomb?
It was Garibaldi.
No. No.
He's dead.
No. That's like you can't trust his word or something like that. He didn't know what he was saying, or maybe he's trying to set up Garibaldi. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Presidential authority gives me their right, Commander. I'm exercising it.
She needs to be careful how she's talking to him because presidential authority or not, Sinclair's a commander.
Do this, Jeff.
She's a major. That's a far cry from each other.
I'll need your security authorization, your link, and your sign-up.
Badge and weapon. Oh my gosh. He's going to arrest him. Well, you talk about breaking trust between Sinclair and Garibaldi.
Go find out what the scanning team has turned up.
Next time, Garibaldi.
Next time, Garibaldi. Boy, they get some great actors on this show, don't they?
Go, Mr. Cutter, take Mr. Garibaldi into custody. The charge is conspiracy to commit sabotage. Stop!
The charge is conspiracy to commit sabotage, not actually committing
Cancel
sabotage.
that alert.
Just
You can't do that,
conspiracy
Commander.
to
I
commit
have hard
sabotage.
evidence that Garibaldi.
And I've had it up to here with this personal vendetta of yours. Kill that alert.
Yes,
He's
sir.
still got this much
One
to
of
go.
all security
He's
posts.
had it
Cancel
up to
fugitive
here.
alert immediately.
If you insist
He
on
still had this
obstructing me,
much to go.
Commander, I have no choice but to invoke presidential
And
authority.
I'm sick of that too. This is my station, and it's time you realize that. Lieutenant Commander Ivanova, escort Major Kemmer off the observation dome.
With pleasure. You are going to resist, I hope. She's going to call her Central, and you know what they'll say.
I
It'll
love
buy me a
Ivanova.
little time.
I love
Do what?
Ivanova.
Find Garibaldi before Kemmer and her hounds do.
Mm-hmm. I told you, she need to put some respect on that because he's
Station
still a
one.
commander. She's so good at her job. She knows exactly what she's doing. I love her. What is this? Is this like the Star Wars chess game? That's a cool chess game, man.
I demand you open a channel to Earth at once.
I'm a lieutenant commander in Earth Force, Major. I do not take demands. If you have a request, I'll consider it.
Very well, then. I request that you open a channel to Earth Dome.
Request denied. Have a nice day.
she can't do
They're
that to
doing
me.
everything they can to protect Garibaldi.
No surprise.
my
According to our files, they're about his only friends.
I have been in your place. I can feel how you are pinned. And it would give me some small pleasure to know that things can work out. Even for us.
Okay,
You're
I know
right,
I said
Aldo.
that Babylon 5
If they catch you, I will
can
deny.
have some really bad actors, but they can have
Good
some
luck.
amazing actors too. Jakar, Londo, Garibaldi, Ivanova.
Yes, you will need good luck.
And Garibaldi getting beat down. Did he just hit Sinclair? No.
Sinclair,
Commander, you have a gold priority transmission from General Netter.
And he gone.
on my way. Michael,
Mm-hmm.
Garibaldi.
Saw that one happening. Dude, he's like right around the corner. Just go around the corner. He's right there. He didn't get that far. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Open the damn door.
Stay out of there, Garibaldi. You got no business in there. You got no business in there. You better just be ordering water. Straight up. Or on the rocks. I don't care. Order it frozen for all I care. I don't care. But put a little salt on the rim. That's fine. But it better be water. He did that. We're suddenly back in the Old West. Take your money back.
No want hat? Take bottle. Huh?
Ooh.
I go casino.
Don't do it. Word out. Don't do it. Dude. Set it down, dude. He's going to set it down, right? Dude, seriously. I told you. I told you that's what this was. Oh, so disappointing. Of course, the best thing you want when you're on the run
Guess you had to be there.
is to be drunk. Oh my gosh.
Is there a back way out of here?
Oh, Garibaldi. He's not getting far.
Drunk again, Uncle Mike?
Oh, dang.
You never change, do you, Michael?
Thought I had till you showed up.
You're tired, Michael.
She's his trigger.
You're hurt.
She's a trigger.
Tell me the truth and you can rest. We already have more than enough evidence against you. Don't make it harder on yourself.
If I could have gone in Frank's place, I would have. I didn't know Liana.
Well, he sobered up pretty
Major
quick,
Cameron.
didn't he?
Commander Sinclair ordered me to search Nolan's quarters. I found these.
Vibration detonator.
And the pamphlets, they're home guard stuff. We had a little trouble with them a while back. Mr. Garibaldi cleared it up. Nothing else.
Oh, the dude who died set the bomb. Oh, that's who Nolan is. And he's home guard.
I should have figured.
Whoa.
Liana, till we figure this out.
You're still a suspect, Garibaldi.
Wee. I'm
Better
holding my
be
hand
checked
out
the
here.
base yet.
You're still a
Affirmative.
suspect, Garibaldi.
Presidential shuttle launched. Now en approach to docking bay 1, vector 694.
This is where you call the president off. You abort. Just need to check something out first.
Watch him.
My pleasure.
Come on, wise guy.
Oh, dang.
Do it.
Prepare to drop fighters on my mark.
Oh, no. Do it.
Smart cutter.
Not bad for a guy who's drunk.
Begin countdown at T-minus 30 seconds.
25, 24,
Oh, that computer's really going to count down all 30 seconds.
Clear all Cobra bays for drop.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16,
Hey, Monica, abort the drop!
Garibaldi?
There's a bomb in the bay!
What?
12,
Abort the drop!
11,
Abort the drop!
3,
Just do it!
Just
Freeze
do
count.
it.
holding at T-1.
Because they had to get down to 1. Yeah, this is still when we have to take everything down to the wire, right?
Outside of numerous bruises and abrasions and a blood level that's close to 100 proof, looks like you're going to be all right.
Something wrong?
I blew it, Jeff. Just like I did on Europa, on Mars Colony, Orion 4. Just like I always do.
This is about his addiction.
Things get too rough, I crawl right back into the damn bottle. What really scares me is how much I enjoyed it.
But you crawled back out again and did the job. That's what counts.
There you go, Sinclair.
I got lucky. What happens next time?
Hopefully there won't be a next time. Get some rest, Chief. You earned it. And I think you might want these.
Isn't he still drunk? Blood
Yeah.
alcohol level's 100 proof, he said. Is that it? Nope, not it.
President Santiago concluded his address by inviting all alien governments to work more closely with Earth, a position certain to cause much controversy in the weeks to come.
Yeah, he ran on a platform of Earth first. That's not going to be good. Typical politician, though, right?
I wasn't out for justice. I was out for blood.
Of course.
It happens. To all of us.
Bye, Michael.
Give him a hug. There you go. That's old Uncle Mike for you. And that's it. Okay. There goes an episode. So that was Survivors. Titularly, it would be Garibaldi and what was her name? Liana. Not much to say about her. She's really angry and could have used a better actress. The thing that really sticks out to me about this episode are two things. One, Garibaldi's addiction and what happened in this episode. Falling off the wagon. Look, you fall off the wagon. It happens. It sucks. It's not right. It's not good. But that's when you pick yourself back up and you start over, and it's day one. And you just keep going one day at a time. That can be hard to do, but that's what you have to do. The other thing is the president coming in doing all this stuff with aliens when he ran on a platform of Earth First. I'm really glad Jeff picked that out from the pilot episode, I think it was, where it was just a little comment in the background, but he picked that up and said, this is going to be a thing. And I think that's turning into a thing. So, yeah. Well, Jeff and I are going to record about this episode here soon. So be sure you guys tune into that on Monday when we will be releasing that episode. And you guys can watch our full discussion on everything having to do with this episode, Believers. Thanks so much for tuning in this week, guys. See you next time.